Okay, everyone, do what's best for you. Live your life to the fullest. Enjoy your life. No matter what you see in front of you. Sometimes life is just a dream, but you have to make it more if you want it to be something. It's not going to just walk out and give it to you. Remember that if you want something in life, you got to stand for it. And you got to mean what you say. And sometimes it ain't good, because people ain't going to always believe in you. But you got to believe in yourself. That's the whole key to life. I don't care who tells you you can't do something. You do it anyway because that's who you are. You're not meant to just stay still and exist. I don't care who watches you. I don't care who says whatever. You a winner in these streets. And you go out there and you get what you want. Don't be afraid and don't be scared. Because there's going to be people out there tell you they love you. And they're going to play with your love. And they're going to think that your love is cut off. But the only reason why you don't mess with people is because people done it to themselves. See, sometimes you can love people and they can run around and hurt your soul. Who wants that? You got who wants to take your soul and steal from you and tell you, well, we're going to give you all this. And then turn around, you got to sell everything about yourself. What's the sense of that? Why would I give all of myself to somebody that it just makes no sense? Especially when you ain't getting it in return. It takes both of you. Stop living those lies and thinking, oh, I'm hipped, I'm tripped, and my name is Drip. You got to come out of that player zone, man. I know what it is to be player. I've been there and done that. That's why I tell people, don't come and try to play me, because I'll make you come into a real man. Because, see, I've been done so many different ways. That's why I be telling y'all, you can't come to me with that, oh, I'm your man and I'm supposed to be with you. No, see, you men got to understand. You got to know what table that you on. Because not everybody on the same table. That's what I've learned. You got to figure out who's on your side and who's not. Because some of these people out here, they not on your side. They work for the other side. Which side you going to stay? And people get mad at me because I stand on business. And just because I say what I say, I ain't tolerating no bull crap. I know what people do to me. I just sit back and laugh at you because technically what you did to me, you done the Most High too. I was here to be in your face to show y'all love. But a lot of people make it hard for me because they want so much out of me. They want to clip my rings, want the benefits of coming around me. See, I didn't know everybody was snakes in some ways. There's a lot of people snakes. I'm not saying everybody. I'm saying most of the ones that I met, they don't know how to be who they are. So they steal. That's the only way they can survive. If they don't get that energy, they're going to try to steal it. Well, I'm going to catch you on the street, and then I'm going to get you in a car, and I'm going to drive off with you. But what you don't know is, you drive off with so many warrior angels, you're going to let me out. I learned that lesson. I keep telling people, don't play with me. I've been there and done that. I've seen people try to put me in the car, and all they got was these angels putting your ass in timeout. And then they got so much karma, they mad at me. How you mad at me when you tried to roll up on me, the wrong way? You tried to roll up. You know what I'm saying? I get it. I'll go around. That's how I am. I'm a good, loving person. I ain't here to get in nobody's way, make you feel some type of way. I'm just here to make you strong. Because some people around here, they weak. They can't take no heat. Like somebody said, well, I see you on the street. It's going down. I said, it ain't going to go down. Because it's going down with some warrior angels. Now, if you want to fight them warrior angels, you go ahead. Because, baby, I'm never alone. I can walk the street right in your face. And what's going to happen is, you're going to find out what Most High going to do. I ain't got to do with following y'all around. I tell you, people copy after me. I got that sauce, and I tell you, I know I got it. But the problem is, people got to treat people right. Some people want to use people like they do the others, but you won't use me. See, you can't bribe me with money. You can't bribe me living in the worstest places because I've already done it. See, where you messed up at least, I'm going to make y'all understand something because y'all on there too. When you put a person and you take everything from them and you thought, oh, I'm going to break this person. This person ain't going to have a dime. and I'm gonna hurt this person, and I'm gonna kidnap this person. Let me tell you something. Anybody with a mind that got in touch, that's where you're gonna get busted at. See, because they all come with guards. See, my guards, they do stuff to let you do something to take down the whole organization. That's why I be telling people I'm the karma angel. I ain't here to prove nothing to you. You try it, you gonna see what's happening to you. I ain't worried about being around here, walking over here, everybody like, she's uptight, she's mad. No, I'm not mad. I'm a real nigga in the streets, man. I come from the hard life. I come from the life where nobody gave you shit. You work for it, and people go over there and get a check on you or whatever, lie on you, and they go back and they expect you not to say nothing after you stole and you lived your life off of me and made me feel like I was less than. That's what you wanted to. See, you already done that. So you can't take much more than me. See, I done been through endings. I done been through losing people. I done seen it all, man. I seen people walk out the street and they ain't here no more because of the dumb things they sold for. Don't say you sold for dumbness, you know. Make sure you get fairness, because they'll even sneak you on a contract and lie to you, say, oh, I'm gonna give you all this, and they ain't finna give you nothing. All they finna give you is control. They gonna control you like a damn whistle. And that's what they wanna do with me. And they think I don't know about them planes they be flying over my house. I see everything. But Most High say, he don't care. We don't give a damn. We don't give a damn. What's gonna get you is when you come and you try to come in. See, y'all don't understand how this works. I ain't gotta tell you but one time, but I go over it because I love people. I'm not here to be on my dark side. But don't mess with me and make me feel less than, because I'm gonna have to show you my dark side. That's the side you ain't gonna like. That's the side that don't give a damn. I've been hurt, Elise. You done took everything. It doesn't matter what else you take, because I'm used to it. That's why you can't offer me no money and think I'm gonna be cool with it, because I really don't give a damn. Because when you take everything for somebody for 57 years, and then you try to make it hard for me, you make it hard for everybody in my family, you make it hard because you don't like the ones of the light. See, you don't like the ones that's gonna put some emphasis and show you something. You want them people that sit around and obey. See, but one thing about me, I never been a slave to society and say, I'm gonna obey you. Even when I was working somewhere, I told them what was up. I let them know my side of the story. And then when they try to set me up, they set themselves up. And then they mad at me because, why did you come around? Ever since you come around and I did something to you, now I gotta pay for it. Because that's who I am, the karma angel. I ain't gotta show you nothing. It's obvious. And if you don't see it by now, then you'll never see it. So who cares? I'm a winner in these streets. I don't give a darn about no money. That's what's wrong with people. Everything's about cash. I know she ain't telling us this, she ain't getting paid. I don't get paid a dime. But I still walk with faith. I don't lose my faith because, oh, they made you broke, so you gonna blame things on Most High. That's the stupid thing you do in your life. You never blame things on the Creator that put you here to go and do the experience that you're supposed to learn. That's where people mess up, and that's what make you lose everything. It's your mindset. Change your mindset, you change the game. If you want to be a winner, then be one. And don't take everybody's offer because you want to be rich, and then when you get with them, they ain't even paying you like they're supposed to. Some of these people, if they told the truth allegedly, they ain't even getting paid for their talents. They're giving it out for free. You know, nobody pays these people nothing, but they in the spotlight, so that makes them special. But now them elites run their ass. And they gotta do what they told. You come on, dog, let's bark. You know, if you don't do what you're told, they gonna come and take everybody out. They don't care, your whole family. They don't give a darn if you're stupid. They can't, you know, I'm not stupid. I got guards that'll mess you up. You can try and see what happened to you. It is your problem to be stupid. Be smart, don't be dumb. That's all I gotta say.